I'm Julie Pace at the White House. Today, President Barack Obama called on Congress to pass a series of rebates for homeowners who retrofit their homes to be more energy efficient. Here to discuss this plan with me is Housing Secretary Shaun Donovan. Now, break down for me some of the details of this program, the cost, how many Americans this is going to affect.
Well, the Homestar program is an effort to reach about 2 to 3 million households around the country and to help them retrofit their homes. What we know now is that retrofitting homes isn't just a great source of jobs. It's something we've been able to jumpstart with the Recovery Act. It's also something that we can do to help the average homeowner save about $200 to $500 a year. And at the same time, it reduces our dependence on foreign oil. So it really is something that in 3 different ways is a great investment for the American people.
I know the administration is trying to push this as something that could be similar in success to the Cash for Clunkers. Do you think that the idea of buying insulation, buying new windows will have the same appeal to Americans as it did with autos?
Well, one of the things that works so well about the Cash for Clunkers program is the average American could just go right to their dealer and get the rebates there. They didn't have to go and file or fill out paperwork or do anything like that. This will work in the same way. If you go to your local hardware store, if you go to a Lowe's or a Home Depot, even if you go to your local contractor, they can do this directly. And so we think we're going to make it enormously simple for the American people to do this. And that's one of the reasons why lots of folks are going to take advantage of it. Not to mention saving $200 to $500 a year each year on your energy bill is an important step for a lot of people.
At the same time, a lot of these steps that you would have to take to retrofit your home are pretty expensive, even with a rebate. If I'm an American and I'm struggling with this economic recession, what would you say to them is the reason they really need to take this step at this time?
Well, it's a good investment. And in fact, we're going to make sure by just providing these rebates for tested technologies, we're going to make sure that these are things that definitely do pay for themselves. And so what I would say, typically you'll see in just a few years, through the savings you're going to get, recouping your investment. And with this rebate, we're going to make sure of that.
So short-term investment, long-term benefit is sort of the takeaway here.
That's exactly right.
Great. Housing Secretary Shaun Donovan. I'm Julie Pace for the Associated Press at the White House.